every day, and I don't know what to do.
Problem solved.
Meet Dr. Victor Blane, a therapist with a 0-star rating on Yelp, which he claims is because he only tells his clients the brutal truth.
There's something seriously wrong with me.
What's wrong?
When I look in the mirror, all I can think is, no one fucking likes you.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with being honest.
When we asked Dr. Blane if his 0-star rating upset him, he responded, "The only zeros on the internet I care about are the ones in my bank account. If I ever felt upset, I'd wipe my tears away with a fucking $100 bill."
My dad used to hit me when I was a kid.
Is your dad still involved in your life?
Kinda. He can barely walk. He stays in a nursing home now.
Well, what are you waiting for? You could definitely win the rematch.
Maybe this guy shouldn't be a therapist.
That's a picture of my wife. I think she's having an affair.
This is your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, his wife's definitely having an affair.
You are a terrible therapist. How can someone be such a misogynist?
I have never said a misogynistic thing in my life, you stupid bitch.
Meet Dr. Victor Blane, a therapist with a 0-star rating on Yelp, which he claims is because clients don't like hearing the truth.
Dr. Blane is a victim-blaming, body-shaming misogynist, so I give 0 stars. Well, this client was an insufferable, flabby bitch, so I give 0 fucks.
Dr. Blane claims he didn't become a therapist to help his clients feel better. He became one to help them be better.
She says she wants a boyfriend, but she won't give me a chance, even though I'm perfect for her. I watched The Bachelor with her, talked to her about her feelings, and I know all her favorite Taylor Swift songs. What other guy would do that?
A gay one. She said she wanted a boyfriend, not to help you find one.
Dr. Blane says his favorite movies are Pinocchio, American Psycho, and the one he made with my mom last night. Hey, what the fuck?
Not my fault I feel like this. The cold weather triggers my seasonal depression.
Then put on a fucking coat.
Meet Dr. Victor Blane, a controversial therapist known for being brutally honest with his clients.
If you have a headache, drink some water. If you're hangry, eat some fucking food. Just because I believe in common sense doesn't make me mean.
And I don't mean to trauma dump on my friends, but I just get these intrusive thoughts.
Hey, here's an intrusive thought. You should just shut the fuck up. Okay, sometimes I'm mean.
Dr. Blane describes himself as the Kanye West of therapy, whatever that means.
And I feel like my boyfriend cheated on me because I'm ugly.
Whoa, wait. You're not ugly. You're mid.
Excuse me?
Don't act like you didn't hear me with them big ass ears. Now, can you finish up your little yap sesh? I'm trying to go play Helldivers. I'm tired of my clients playing victim in all of their problems. Oh, you had a traumatic childhood, so you came to therapy? Well, Bruce Wayne had a traumatic childhood, so he became Batman. Maybe the problem is you.
What kind of therapist calls his client ugly? I dare you to come look me in the eye and say that.
Yeah, sure. Which one?
This is Dr. Victor Blane, a therapist with a 0-star rating on Yelp, which he claims is because clients don't like hearing the truth.
This therapist told me boys don't date me because I'm a 3 out of 10 with a body count that's 3 times 10. I hate Dr. Blane. That's okay. They hated Jesus for telling the truth too.
When we asked Dr. Blane how he'd describe himself, he said, "Imagine if Abraham Lincoln and Kanye West conceived a child. That would be me." Not sure I want to imagine that, but okay.
My ex was so abusive.
How often did he hit you?
No, he never hit me. He was verbally abusive. He would call me the B word and other mean names.
Bitch, I think you might be at the wrong therapist.
Due to constant public backlash, Dr. Blane hired an assistant to help him steer clear of controversial comments like these.
Ever since I got paralyzed, I've been
You tried to ruin me, Taylor's life! Fuck you!
Cassidy, what the fuck is wrong with you?
On today's episode of Brutally Honest, we meet Cassidy, who has a cult-like obsession with Taylor Swift.
Cassidy claims that there's nothing wrong with being a Swiftie and that it's far from a cult. I agree. It looks way worse.
Cassidy's family opted to send her to Dr. Victor Blane as a last-ditch effort to help her.
Cassidy, your family told me that you assaulted your grandmother for listening to a Taylor Swift song, but because it wasn't Taylor's version.
Yeah, because if you don't stream Taylor's version, she doesn't get the money.
Does she not have enough money?
Those jet flights to see Travis aren't free, honey.
Yeah, well, those flights are causing a lot of global warming, so.
Yeah, their love is causing a lot of global warming because it's warming all of our hearts.
That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
Tensions were heightened after Cassidy found out Dr. Blane's favorite music artist is Kanye.